This isn't just another G-Class. This is a tribute, a time capsule, and it's called Stronger Than the 1980s. Just 460 units exist worldwide, a limited homage to the rugged icon that started it all. Today, I'll show you 5 reasons why this special edition might be the most soulful G-Class ever built. 460. It might sound random, but this number goes deeper than you think. It's not just a production cap. It's a callback to the original W460, the G-Class that started it all back in 1979. Mercedes didn't choose 460 to sound rare. They chose it because it means something. And when you pair that with the fact that this car celebrates the 500,000th G-Class built, you realize this isn't just another limited edition. It's a physical tribute, one that says we remember where we came from, and that makes it more than exclusive. It makes it personal. Numbers like this become markers in time. 460 isn't just a win count, it's a fingerprint. It tells future collectors, this one mattered. This one was deliberate. And that's exactly how legends are born. It's also a reminder that not everything needs to be mass-produced or over-engineered to make an impact. Sometimes a number, just 460, carries more weight than a spec sheet. It turns ownership into membership, and this G is your invitation. And when the day comes that you see one of these parked next to a regular G-Class, you will feel it. The subtle difference, the story it carries. That's the power of intentional rarity. The G-Class is one of the few cars where icon isn't exaggerated. It's one of the last leather frame off-roaders you can buy new. But even icons need a story. This one wears that story on its sheet metal. Agave green, cream, and this, Colorado beige, 3 MANUFAKTUR colors pulled straight from the 1980s G palette. Not similar, identical. Combine that with the classic orange indicators, matte black bumpers and grille, and the retro 5-spoke alloys, and this G doesn't feel retrofitted, it feels resurrected. And at the rear, a detail even purists will love. The door wears an original silver brand badge from the 1980s, completed with black Mercedes-Benz lettering, plus an edition-specific spare wheel cover rounds it off perfectly. You won't find any chrome, no overdone shine. Just clean lines, honest shapes, and color schemes that could have rolled out of Graz 40 years ago. The brilliance is in the restraint. This one is a love letter to the old G, not a caricature. It doesn't try to be a show car, it tries to be a memory, made tangible. It's a deliberate act of design nostalgia. Every panel, every trim piece, every badge was chosen to evoke a specific feeling. Not flash, not fashion, but familiarity. That rare sense that you've seen this before and you're glad it's back. It's not chasing retro trends, it's reminding us of a design that never had to change to be iconic. You don't modernize a silhouette like this, you honor it. And that's exactly what they've done. Back in the 80s, the G Wagon was a workhorse. Today, it's a luxury tank. But this edition walks the line between the both worlds, and that continues inside. Modern G-Class interiors are opulent, but this one tones it down just enough. You get black leather, yes, but the seat inserts are dove gray fabric, not synthetic throwbacks. Real tactile woven fabric, exactly like the W460. Subtle details matter too, that stronger than the 1980s grab handle, and the 1 of 460 badge. It's not loud, it's loyal. The G-Class has evolved into a tech-savvy icon, but this cabin says, remember who you are. The materials, the feel, even the grain of the fabric. It's all about anchoring the modern G in its rugged past. It feels like a space you could take on an expedition or park at a gala. And somehow it fits both. The texture of the materials speaks louder than flashy screens. It's not retro for show. It's retro for meaning. Even the smell inside this edition is different. Leather, fabric, the craftsmanship blend into a space that feels lived in before you have even put it in drive. It's comfort by character, not by touchscreen. You might think this is all for show, but underneath it's all G-Class muscle. This isn't a resto mod. It's a full-spec G-Class for 2025, just dressed like it's 1985. And depending on your region, you get either the G500 or G550 with its inline 6 petrol engine, or the new G450D inline 6 diesel, both with the modern tech, MBUX latest generation, keyless go, multi-zone climate control, and full driver aids. And most important of all, 3 locking differentials, no fake off-road modes, no gimmicks, just mechanical brilliance. With EVs coming and luxury climbing, why go backward in style? Because it reminds us where the G came from. The first G-Class wasn't made for cities. It was made for mountains, for shikl, for the military, for people who didn't care about the badge prestige. But somewhere along the way, the G became a fashion icon. This edition bridges the two identities. It says, I know where I came from, and that gives it soul, something no configurator can replicate. The G-Class isn't going anywhere, but editions like this remind us why we fell in love with it in the first place. And what about you? Would you take this nostalgic homage? Or are you all about the silent torque and futuristic power with the new electric G already roaming the streets? Let me know in the comments. And if you're into detailed automotive deep dives, give this video a like, hit subscribe, and stay tuned for more. And I'll see you in the next one. And hey, if you spot one of these out in the wild, take a photo. You might be looking at one of the rarest modern G-Classes ever made.